Alright folks, this is Eric coming from Kansas again. I don't think I ever showed you yet a somewhat finished product of these rain totes, or totes that we're using for rainwater collection. It's raining right now, so I hope this phone doesn't quit on me. The screen doesn't seem to like water on it, but wanted to show you these all hooked up. So just grabbing water from the gutter up there. You can see the water coming down as it rains. Hopefully you can see that. And I've got a little tiny bag of sand up there, kind of diverting some water this way to this spout here that sends water to this is the first flush tube right here. And when it first rains, that's what catches all the junk. And there's a water bottle that I put in there for a float, so when it gets up to the top, I'm guessing it kind of stops most of that water flow, or stops the stuff from getting in there. But anyway, it's full of water right now. And this first tote, I didn't realize it would bulge up like this. It's plumb full from a rain we had yesterday, and now this one's filling up, and I wanted to show you that real quick. I don't know if we can see that in here, but I'll try and show that to you here. I don't know if you can see the water flow in there. Yeah, there it is. So that was pretty cool. Usually, or I have had this hooked up to you see the elbow sitting right here. This elbow should come over here and downspout here when both of these tanks are full. But so I'll put that back on here in a minute, or try to. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the finished product here. Down below, I've got both of them. All right, folks. So that part of the video was from last year, and I never got around to finishing it. So I'm going to finish it now. It's not raining, as you can see. The video got cut off because it was raining, and this device I'm using is very sensitive to water on the screen. So anyway, so down here I've got both of the totes connected together, as you can see. Back last year I didn't have everything glued and Teflon tape and everything, but now I've got it so that I've got no leaks in here and everything. I got all this glued and to the right length and whatnot, and I put some some heat tracing on it for last winter, in the hopes that these things were still full of water in the winter. So I put some, and I was concerned about these valve bodies getting damaged from freezing, so I put some heat tracing on them and some insulation over them. I need to work on the insulation a little bit. It came apart a little bit, but yeah, it's just a heat tracing thing from Home Depot, and I think this is the temperature sensor right there. But yeah, I just had a little plug-in right next to these totes, and worked out pretty well. I didn't have any issues with it freezing. Pretty pleased with that. So anyway, it's all glued together, and then I've got it connected to a 3/4 inch male hose fitting, and then you can connect a hose to it. And right now, I didn't have it set up this like that last year, but this year I've got it. See the gray hose here. Got it running to our side garden bed, and that's what waters this garden bed. So we're using all rainwater in this bed. So we've got I got a couple of watermelons here. Had a lot of trouble with germination rate on those, so they weren't. Only got 2 of them out of the deal, but. And by the way, today is June 18, 2022. I think last year when I took that video, it was sometime in August, maybe September, I don't know, something like that. So we got watermelon, then we got a bunch of Jersey white sweet potatoes, and then we've got some strawberries in the middle there. You can't really see them, and then sweet potatoes in the rest of the bed. Same sweet potatoes, and then we had a lot of squash that was squash seeds buried in the ground, and they just popped up, and we're kind of letting them go. But anyway, that's what these rain totes are watering mainly. So they fill up quite nicely when it rains. Doesn't take too long. As I said, I got that little bag up there and the guttering about right there. So it divert most of the water that comes from this gutter up there. And then the guttering down here, it all goes into these water totes, rainwater totes. And I also use it to fill up these bottles here that, got from fruit juices and all sorts of stuff. We use them to water, our pots out here, and blueberry bushes, and there's some great plants up there. Various things. We use them to water pots out front for decorative plants and things like that. So anyway, that's the setup here. This outlet works very nicely. Fills up, and then I don't have to Teflon tape this or anything. It just when it gets water, it kind of drips slowly. So when it really rains, it fills up quick and overflows and goes into the totes. So it works pretty nice. So yeah, I thought I'd finally finish the video, and then I'm still working on setting up another one of these pair here on the other side of our house here on the back over there approximately. And I don't think I'm gonna tie those together like I did these. I think I'm gonna leave them separate, and we'll see how that works, just because of the way I have to orient them. But I'll be making some more videos of that too, and it'll have the same kind of setup to grab rainwater and all sorts of stuff. I think I'm gonna have tied in. I'm having tied in on the inlet, but the outlets are going to be separate. That's the idea anyway. But anyway, hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, let me know, and we will talk to you in the next one. Grace and peace be with you. Bye for now.